Goomy! What is up guys, Steven here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my week 3 game against shaneghoul and LTPL. So at this point in the week, we had already clinched the win for the week, so that's probably why Shane kind of brought a bit more of a meanie team. It's explosion spam, just kind of looking at it, like 5 of the 6 members learn explosion and Swallow gets boom burst, which is I guess kind of like an explosion. And I have Dust Noir, which is pretty cool, ghost type to block the kabooms. But yeah, this is the team I was going to bring regardless of whether or not we had won the week. It's pretty interesting. It's sub Belly Drum Charizard with Salac Berry and Roost. The reason I have Roost is actually for Shiftry, like Sucker Punch Shiftry, so you know you can Roost as they go for that. Rocks Mesprit, which is you know, really consistent. I'm pretty sure I'm Banded Skuntank on this team. Rest Talk, Curse Cradily, Banded Dust Noir, and Bulk Up Life Orb Hitmonchan. And looking at team preview, Hitmonchan does a lot of work. Its only fighting resist is Muck, which I have counterplay for. And I'm just gonna lead with Mesprit here to hopefully Psychic something into the next dimension, and I Psychicked that first turn to break Sturdy, and then I get up Rocks. And I don't want to sack Mesprit yet because it can switch in on Rocks, as the Swallow actually goes for U-turn, which is pretty good play. And I'm just gonna sack Mesprit to the Gunk. And at this point I can just go Dust Noir. Nothing on his team really wants to take an EQ, barring Swallow, which I have Cradily for. So he actually goes for Banded Knockoff, which just did significantly more than I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna sack Dust Noir so I can get a free Bulk Up as Muck comes in, which is pretty hot, and I'm just gonna switch, predicting either a poison move or a boom. And now that that's gone, Hitmonchan just does so much work, as he is just gonna go Licky Licky, and I'll just Mach Punch. I don't actually have Spin, or else I would have gone for it, and I can just Drain Punch the Gigalith, and it lived, which is pretty unfortunate, and he knocks me out with Superpower, which tells me he's Banded. So at this point, I pretty much just win with Zard because I can just sub, and unfortunately my thing doesn't live the sub, so it's looking like pretty menacing at this point for me, but I can just Roost, like I said in the game, which is why I just wanted to get my berry, and then I just Fire Punch, predicting him to not Sucker Punch, and then Fire Punch the Swallow. So that was a really quick game. I mean, he had Explosion Spam, so like it wasn't the best. Like it wasn't the best team that Shane could have brought. We did play in POCL, and I won that game in like one of the best games of my life, like one of the best Pokemon games I've ever had. This one was okay. Like I had planned on bringing this team anyway, and I think it would have done better, ironically, against the stuff that Shane generally brings as opposed to the team that he brought. So yeah, if you guys like this video, drop a like, drop a comment there, greatly appreciated. If you dislike the video, drop a dislike and tell me why in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.